This story is not about the movie hero Rambo, but about Rambo, a cat who came from the tough streets. I was born on a construction site, a tough place for a kitten to start life. My mom and dad were stray fighters, used to the harsh streets. Sadly, my dad abandoned us before I was even born. I had 3 siblings, but 3 of them couldn't survive the scorching heat and lack of food. It was just me left. When I was only a week old, tragedy struck again. My mom was hit by a car and didn't make it. I was alone, crying for her, hungry and scared, wandering the construction site. Luckily, one day, a human found me. He was kind and decided to call his wife to see if he could bring me home. His wife, my new human mom, was a little hesitant. They already had 3 grown cats at home, all rescued from the streets like me. But, when she saw my tiny, cute face, she couldn't say no. So, that evening, my human dad brought me home, and that's when my life changed forever. For the first time in my life, I was given a bath. It was strange but felt so good to be clean. Then, they fed me food I had never tasted before. It was delicious, and I couldn't get enough. My human mom wanted to name me after an Indian character, but my dad decided to call me Rambo. I loved it because it made me feel strong and brave. Now came the hard part, meeting the 3 grown-up cats. My human mom introduced me to them. There were 2 female cats, Chutu and Chanu, and a male named Guddu. Chutu and Guddu took some time to accept me, but Chanu, the eldest, wasn't happy at all. She thought she was the boss because she had been rescued first and had been living there alone for a long time. To this day, I still struggle to get along with Chanu. Guddu and Chutu, however, are best friends. They do all sorts of naughty things together. At first, Chutu was a bit mean to me. She made me stay in the litter room all day when our human parents were out, and sometimes she wouldn't let me eat. But I survived because I knew life on the streets was far tougher than this. My human dad absolutely adores me. He loves to snuggle and always lets me sleep with him, which I enjoy just as much. My mom quickly taught me how to use the litter box, and being a fast learner, I mastered it in just one day. I grew strong, even stronger than Chutu, who now avoids playing with me. Honestly, I think she's a bit of a drama queen. She starts screaming before I even touch her. Guddu always rushes to her rescue, which annoys me because I just want to play. Guddu and I get along well, but he doesn't like it when I try to play with Chutu. Over time, I've realized I prefer humans anyway. My mom gives me the best pets, and my dad always spoils me. He never says no to anything I want, which makes him my favorite. And that's my story, Rambo, the strong, handsome, and brave kitten who found a new life with a loving family.